girl was deceived by the broker. They had already agreed on a price, yet now they demanded more money from her. The girl said she had saved for a long time to have that money. The broker mocked her, saying that someone like her without connections shouldn't dream of opening a shop or running a business. After saying this, they stopped listening to Diana's pleas and left without looking back. Diana's dream, which was about to come true, shattered at that moment. Charlotte found Diana in a disheveled state. Since she had just accidentally fallen, Charlotte took her to change into a beautiful dress. Looking at the beautiful Diana before her, Charlotte personally placed a crown on her head, hoping they could both have fairy tale endings. Diana had no mood to admire her own beauty or enjoy the pleasures of growing up. The restaurant's price increase left her feeling helpless. Since Charlotte's wish could come true, she could also pray to the stars. Unexpectedly, after she finished praying, a frog appeared beside her. Seeing Diana wearing a crown, the frog assumed she was a princess. According to fairy tale plots, if a frog could get a kiss from a princess, it could turn back into a human. Diana refused. The prince then lied, claiming he was very wealthy. If she could help him turn back into a human, he could grant her a wish to fulfill her father's dream. Diana finally agreed. She closed her eyes and kissed him despite her disgust. Unexpectedly, after the kiss, not only did the prince fail to turn back into a human, he caused her to transform into a frog as well. In panic, Diana fell downstairs with the prince. A small dog spotted them and began chasing relentlessly. At the critical moment, they grabbed some balloons and escaped disaster. The evil wizard witnessed everything. The butler and the wizard were working together. Using the necklace's magic power, he had temporarily transformed into the prince. Yet now he feared exposure and wanted to withdraw. Since the necklace had no effect on the wizard himself, he could only cooperate with the weak Lawrence. The wizard planned to have him impersonate the prince. Meanwhile, Diana regretted her decision. She shouldn't have agreed to such an absurd request. The prince then told her he had become penniless, and his previous promise to grant her wish was all a lie. Before Diana could get angry, the balloons above began bursting. Fortunately, there was water below, and neither was hurt, yet several crocodiles were lurking in the water. Diana hid in a tree hollow, while the prince got stuck at the bottom of the tree and couldn't climb up. The crocodiles discovered him. Diana was still angry about his deception. The prince had to promise that after marrying Charlotte, he would help her buy the restaurant. They hid in the tree hollow for the night. Diana made a small boat to return to the city, while the prince just lay beside her playing music. Suddenly, a crocodile opened its jaws toward them, yet didn't eat them. It turned out the crocodile was attracted by the prince's beautiful music. Their shared love of music made them kindred spirits who regretted not meeting sooner.